Morning, evening, night, grand rising, namaste, my kings, my queens, my brother and sis. What is going on? Okay, we are going to jump into this video. Okay, check out the first video, what I did. What is the secret? For really about all this manifestation and stuff like that. It's a lot of good helpful tips. Okay, so check out that video. Okay, subscribe, like, share, and comment. And keep on your notification bell. How is everyone doing? First of all, before we jump into this, okay, and this is not going to be a long video. This is so easy, so simple, and so sharp. But how's everyone doing? I hope blessed. Okay, I'm praying for you and you pray for me. Remember, positive energy only over here. Okay, if it be on that other stuff, it's going to be a denied and it's going to return right back to the sender. Okay, so remember to pray for better days and release those worst days, period. Now, today we're going to be working with, and I already did, a little something to show y'all. We're going to be working with bay leaves, and I've been having my bay leaves. When I do like my bay leaves and my herbs, I keep them in for a while. Some people take and, change it or throw it away or whatever. Sometimes I do, I ain't going to tell you no lie, to keep it active. Like if you have a money blessing bowl, I call my money magnet bowl, or you have like a money jar or something like that, you want to shake, well, with a jar you just shaking it up and keep it active. With a money bowl, you basically shaking it up every now and then, getting it active, putting your hands in it, you're making sure, putting your energy in, keeping it active. Or whatever, if you're not doing anything with money, it could be like a protection bowl or something like that, or whatever. You're just keeping it active. You have to keep it active, okay? Because you can't just let it stay right there and get stiff. I just had to do mine soon because I have rice in mine. So when you're using rice or using salt, the salt kind of you got to keep that active, okay? Keep it working, okay? Now, today is the bay leaf manifestation technique. So only thing you need is one bay leaf. I use a green marker because, if you're trying to manifest money or anything like earthly well-being or groundiness or stability or anything dealing with the root chakra, you can use red or green when it comes down to the root chakra, because root chakra represent and they go hand in hand with, earth element, right? Grounded in stability. But you don't have to manifest. You could manifest problem solving. You can manifest court cases, legal actions, whatever you want. Okay, but I also go by the colors. Like if I'm dealing with like earthly, I use green. If I'm dealing with like heart chakra, green. Now if you're trying to manifest love, you can use red or green. It don't matter. If you trying to like manifest to lose weight, you can use purple. Just look up the colors and stuff, because every color have a meaning to it. Okay, so now some people say, well, what if the bay leaf be all cracked up? I been had mine. And you know what kind of the best, if you do have a problem with like your bay leaf like cracking up, they have, I don't know wherever you stay at, do they have it? They have organic bay leaves. Or this is an organic bay leaf. No, that's why I haven't cracked. See? Well, it cracked now because I've been had it. But in the meantime, they're going to do that. They're going to crack up. But I'm just using this for example to show you. They're going to crack off. See? They're going to crack up. But this organic bay leaf is not as breakable as when you get it in a pack. They be already crumbled up and broken. So when I first got my organic, because I've been having this for a minute. So, and I keep mine out in the window. So I've been having mine, and over time, it do get crackly like the ones that you buy from out the store. But the organic bay leaves, it's like flexible. It don't break unless by me having it in the window and the sun hitting, the moon energy hitting it, yes, it's going to get a little crinkly and stale, and it's going to start getting just like the rest of the bay leaves. But it's not as, Now, if I had the other bay leaves, it would have been I wouldn't be able to do none of that, But I'm just giving you, for example, if you want the best kind of bay leaves that don't crack, get the organic bay leaves. Now, only thing what you're doing, despite the, cracking, you're taking you can write your name, like just small in the corners, like right here, and you can take and write the date. Just act like it's a whole big, like it didn't crack. And you can write the date. Always put the date, time stamp, when you want this. Or say, for example, you want this May the 14th. Or, we passed May the 4th. I'm just using an example. 2023. You write that. But if you I want it right now. Right now. You can write right now. Okay? And from there, after you put your name in the calendar, or you can put your birthday. You don't have to put your name, put the birthday. You put the date. You write what you want. And you can turn around the back if you have some more stuff. But I want you to focus on one thing at a time. You might want to manifest 4 things at a time, but you could do that. I'm not stopping you from doing that, but focus on one thing. You might want money. Okay, you probably can't see what mine say, but mine do have money, finance, and I've just used that for example for you guys. And before it cracked, it had problem solving. You know, and like every problem that you have, problem solving. Like if you have a problem, you give it to God, release it. It's done. It's already done. And at the bottom, it's wealth. Okay, so basically, just write what you want to write. And if you want to use a specific color, you could. Like if you want to manifest for you to step more in your confidence, you might want to use red. You might want to use orange because orange also resonate with like sacral chakra, and it's also a color for success. Okay. If you want to use yellow for like enlightenment, clarity is also good for like communication, schoolwork, which is not exactly schoolwork. Like if you want to pass a test or you in college or something like that, yellow is the color. So just look up the colors before you do this. If you feel like, but if you feel like, oh girl, I ain't tripping. I only have a black marker, a green marker, or a red marker. That's fine. Okay. You can actually manifest red markers with money. Okay, because red is for power, red is for love. Okay, red is also for self-love, for love relationships. Okay, so you don't have to go by the colors, but I do. But if I don't have a specific color that I really want on hand, I just go with ink because I already know what I'm doing it for. So that's all you're doing. And once when you do that with this bay leaf, you could take I make my own money and roll opener Earl, and you could take and pat that on whatever. You can just take olive oil. Olive oil is very highly recommended in spiritual. And take and pat that on and say your intentions as you're doing it. Okay. Always cleanse your bay leaf before you start writing on it, you know, or anything. Always cleanse it. Okay. Go over it with a sage or incense, or if you got holy water, you know, whatever, Florida water, whatever you use. Okay. And that's when you do it. Then after you roll everything, you have to sleep with this. It have to get your energy in. Okay, you could put it in a sachet bag, or you could like just put it under your pillow. Don't worry about it crack. It's gonna crack either way it go. But if you feel like it's gonna crack, put it in a sachet bag, or if you don't have that, put it in a sock or whatever, and you sleep with it under your bed. Not under your bed, but under your pillow. I'm sorry. And then the next morning, you could take and burn this. If you have candles, if you don't have candles, please don't straddle your little head. You could just take and keep this and hold it with you to this manifest. Whatever you're trying to manifest, you could take and hold it in that sachet bag and bring it with you everywhere you go. You can leave it on your altar or somewhere where you don't, or you can leave it in the window. Because ain't nobody going to be looking out the damn window all the time. You know, put it somewhere where you feel like nobody not going to see this, okay? Or like I said, you could just burn it, okay? And release it out to the universe. Or you could put it in a sachet bag and carry it with you. You could put it in your mojo bag for those who have a mojo bag. You could take and put it in a window, you know. You could take and put it somewhere on your altar where you feel like nobody ain't gonna go at. You know, no disturbing, no SS denied. It don't matter, okay? And it's done. Let it go. Don't worry about whatever you just manifest. Don't worry about it. Let it go. Go on with your day. Okay, go on with your life. Put it like that. And remember, check out my new video. My first video I just posted about, you know, it starts with N, because that's so true. It do starts with N. Okay, and that's what you continue to do. And bam, next thing you know, you gonna probably have whatever you manifest on your baby. You probably gonna have more than that coming, and you wasn't even suspecting it. All because you let go, you release it to God, and you continue to move on with your life and went with the flow. See, it's just that simple. You know, and I know you probably say, well, it's easier said than done. No, it's not. Because you're not focusing on your manifestation. You're not focusing on this. You gave that to God. You gave that to the universe or whoever you worship in. You know, you gave that away already. Your basically job is to continue to work on yourself and move on. Not that simple. Because you got to do it each and every day, right? You don't have to. We all have free will. Choose wisely, though. Okay? So stay tuned, guys, because we got more manifestation videos. And you know, I have to come out and let you know the truth, and be unbothered, I will. Okay, because we're gonna have those videos on here too, let you know what's going on. So don't forget to comment in the comments. But I'm telling you, if it ain't on positive, it will be deleted. You will be blocked. Okay, I don't have time for that. No disturbing my peace. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Okay, keep that notification bell on so we can have more manifestation creation baby, we about to do the damn thing, okay? But at the same time, have patience, let go and give it to God. So on that note, stay blessed and stay tuned, guys.